Should we do a tier list, chat? Alright, so this is gonna be a tier list based on how tilting it is to fight each spec, to me personally. If I put it on easy, I just destroy them, okay? If I put it on I cry, yeah, you get the point. Okay, we're starting with Affliction again. When I see Affliction, it depends what comp I'm playing. If I play with a warrior or with a rogue, I put it on easy clap. It's a free win. Usually they play with druids and you just spam purge, you fade MD all their hard work, and it's easy win. Now if I play with a caster, it's kind of frustrating because usually if I don't play with a warrior or a rogue, it feels hard to finish them off. If I'm playing with a caster, I'll put it on kinda yikes, especially like in 2s. If I play with a healer and they have a healer, it's kinda yikes. But usually, most of the times, I play with a rogue and it's easy. When I see Arcane, I've never even seen Arcane. If I saw an Arcane, I would think this should be an easy win. But they do have the element of surprise, because you've never seen them and you have no idea what they actually do. But you know they're kind of squishy, you know you should just spam purge them, and it's hard for them to get cheap. So I think they should be an easy win. Now, we get on to the big boy, the warrior. When I see this class, historically, right, for a bunch of expansions, it used to be hard cry. I hated warriors. The worst, the most obnoxious. Reflect, Stormbolt, Stun, Fear for my pets. It was so annoying. It's so annoying to fight warriors. But now, lately, with stuff like Driven to Madness and Void Volley, the comps that warriors usually play, I'm not really upset with them. I put them either in RNG or in kinda yikes. If they play double melee, I'd put them in RNG. If I see them playing melee caster, it's in double yikes. Yeah, it's in double yikes. So most of the times I put it in double yikes. I'm a little bit scared when I see warrior, but not incredibly insane. Surprise, surprise. Asa rogue. I see them, I cry. I know what's about to happen. I'm about to be in a kidney shot for 40% of the game, and the other 60% I'm gonna be slowed, cucked, abused, beaten. I don't like fighting assassination rogues. They're obnoxious. I see a boomkin. That's a free win, right? Just survive their convoke. We have Fade, Dispersion, and a bunch of other CDs. Just press everything, you know? Just fade it. And you're fine. Yeah. Boomy, not scary at all. But sometimes we do get one shot by boomies and it feels really bad. BM Hunters. When I see BM Hunter, I'm just instantly demoralized. If it's 2s, it goes straight into I cry. If it's 3s, it's usually most of the times with jungle. And jungle is actually manageable. The only good thing about BM Hunters to me is that they have a bunch of pets, which if you play Driven to Madness, it triggers your Driven to Madness very fast, so you get fast Void Forms, kinda yikes. Demo Warlock, honestly, it's the same as Affliction. If I see a Demo Warlock, I'll put it in should be easy. It should be easy, but there is that slight chance that he might one-shot someone. Alright, Destro Warlock. Back in the day, I would put them in the big I cry, alongside Ellie Shaman and Warrior, but lately they've been a bit more manageable, maybe because I haven't seen as many. At their core, they're still quite obnoxious. SP got way stronger though, so I'm not as scared of them as I was. Because back in the day, it was just too much. They did huge damage, coil, pet CS, reflect, stun. It was really obnoxious and like really scary. Now they're not as scary, depends what they fight. I'll put them in... It depends what I play, it always depends what I play. But if I play with a warrior, our comp would be very strong. SP is very good, so I wouldn't be too scared of this. I put it should be easy. Oh, Ellie holds a special spot in my heart. I hate it. I hate fighting Ellie Shamans. It's so annoying. They just do max damage from behind the pillar. It feels like the pillar is shooting lasers. Everything's instant. Grounding, cucks me. Tremor, cucks me. Short CD shear, cucks me. Actually, omega obnoxious. I hate fighting them. Might be my most hated class to fight. I hate them so much. I stun them, try to set up for big dam, they thunderstorm me in stun. I cry. I think Ellie is a really cool class. That's why I'm thinking of leveling one, which I actually am leveling one. It's just the gearing process will take a long time, so I don't know, it's kind of demoralizing. But I like Ellie. I hate fighting Ellie. Yeah. Enhancement Shaman. When I see this, I see Turbo. Turbo, I'm not too scared of it. It's kind of in the middle. Actually, it's not in the middle. Enhancement still has grounding, still has tremor, still has shear. They have insane off heals. Yes, they go but they are really annoying. You don't really see them in 2s, so I can't say in 2s I would be okay fighting an Enhance. I would be okay fighting an Enhance in 2s, but you don't see them. So usually they're with warriors. Yeah, I think Enhance goes there. So obnoxious. Feral is just stressful to fight, I feel like. If it's Night Fae, it's just stressful, you die every minute. And if it's not Night Fae, they're really tanky. They run a lot. They do a lot of passive damage. It's kind of yikes. It's kind of yikes. Yeah, I don't know if I would be happy fighting a Feral. In 2s, I would be terrified. I would put them here. In 3s, I put them in yikes. Yeah. They're very tanky. It's hard for me to kill one. If I was Ventier, I could kill them easier, but now they're just immortal, especially if they're Necrolord and I'm Necrolord. It's kind of difficult to kill them. Fire Mage, I mean, kind of yikes, honestly. They're definitely immortal. If they don't want to die to me, they just don't die. They can run forever almost. They have insane mobility, and I just die. I still die to combust in one CS. Luckily, in RMP, SP does kind of decent into RMP, but it's still the Mage itself is super obnoxious. Okay, Frost Decay. Yeah, Frost Decay is kind of yikes. Passive magic immunity, AMS, AMZ, one kick, big goes. If it's in 2s with a healer, they're really obnoxious, but eventually they actually die. So maybe it would go in balanced matchup. I feel like themselves in 3s, they just blast me so hard. They're definitely not like a fair fight, but dampening eventually makes it fair. I'm gonna put it in yikes. Frost Mage should be easy. It's kind of like Destro. Yeah, maybe even easy. Yeah, maybe easy, because they don't have the same lockout, they don't have reflect. They just have CS and casted damage. Yeah, they go in easy. They have big burst, but they have to cast it. And SP just dots them and runs. Yeah. Fury Warrior, I have no idea. I've never seen a Fury Warrior. If I see a Fury Warrior, I'll probably put it in... I mean, I'd put it here. I don't know. I guess it's fine. It's balanced. Yeah. No, that's not balanced. They do way more damage. They actually pump like crazy. They do insane burst. Yeah, they're actually insane. Stick on me like glue and just blast me. They have Stormbolt. They have Reflect as well. They have everything. That's kind of yikes. DH is kind of yikes. I see a DH. I know I can always die to a hunt. If it crits, I die. If it doesn't crit, I'm low. I can try to fade it, but they can fake it. Yeah, DH, I'm not happy when I see a DH. They do so much damage. I need to not stack with my teammates. They can always just piece it away from my Void Form. They just run away, just press W away. It's rough. Marksman, it's gotta go in kinda yikes. No, they're kinda squishy. No, they have Feign Death. Yeah, they have Feign Death legendary. They have a massive one-shot when they proc their lock and load and they save their double tap. They can absolutely one-shot people. I do have Fade to deal with that, but if they catch me without Fade, it's over. I just die. I get one-shot to that. If they didn't have their legendary, I would put them in. Should be easy. But because of the legendary and because they just max range, I think it's kind of yikes. Maybe like close to... This is the only one that kind of maybe should go here. But I wouldn't want to fight the Hunter. Like any spec, it's just really rough. Combat Rogue. I'll put it here actually, because it's not that bad. I don't mind fighting Combat Rogues. They do big damage. They're kind of like an Asa Rogue, but no big Mortal Strike. Feels like their damage is not as crazy. I'm not sure how they work. I mean, I know how they work, but I don't know exactly when they do the biggest damage. Yeah, this one goes here. This is fine. Actually, you know what? Outlaw Rogue. I see an Outlaw Rogue. I think it should be easy. Yeah, they shouldn't kill us. Ret. I'll put it in balanced. I feel like with red, you either get 100-0 one-shot, or you just kill them, like, or nothing happens. I've never seen a red slowly beat you down. You're always full HP, they pop all their CDs, and you have to like pre-fade or fade the millisecond they pop, or disperse the millisecond they do Divine Toll, or you just die. If you can manage to dodge those, I think it's... But I can't... How? Wait, am I insane? How can I put red in balanced matchup against SP? What am I smoking some crack? They literally dispel Devouring Plague. They can dispel my Unholy Nova. Their judgments, they literally dispel my DPS, my dots through their normal DPS rotation. They throw a judgment, they dispel all my VTs. What in the nut? Yeah, it's in kinda yikes. Okay, we move over to SP. SP, I imagine most of you would imagine I'd put it in a balanced matchup. But no, I hate fighting SPs. It's kinda yikes. I hate them. They just dispel the same story. They dispel my Unholy Nova, dispel Devouring Plague. They're so... I don't like fighting SPs. I mean, granted, you know, mathematically, statistically, yeah, they should go in balanced matchup because I can also do the same to them. But in general, I see an SP, I don't like it. So SP goes here. Yeah, but, you know, mathematically, it's a subjective list, okay? The sub-rogue itself, it just runs forever. It's kinda yikes. I don't like it. They just run, and when they play the game, I don't play the game. And when I play the game, they're behind a pillar. I don't like it. It's kinda yikes. Survival Hunter. This is definitely kinda yikes. Feign Death, it makes it... I mean, I would put it here, but I saved this just for them too. Same as BM Hunter. Legendary just makes it super obnoxious. I just can't... I need to like... I have a 15-second window. I have to scare them enough to where they think they would die to use Feign Death, and then I have to actually kill them with something else. But what? Because I don't have anything else. So they definitely go there. Same as DK. It's the same as Frost, except they cuck my healing, and they have more interrupts. They have Pet Kick, they have Pet Stun. Actually, Unholy is way worse, because they a lot of times they play the 50,000 years AMS, and that's just toxic. Oh, Windwalker. Oh, Monka. We saved the best for last. Windwalker, normally I wouldn't put it... I think it's gotta be in... I Cry. I have this weak aura. When they get a spinning crane proc, it procs this. And this thing is giving me PTSD. Because when I see this up, I always assume the next time he spins, he's gonna 100-0 me in 0.5 seconds. And my healer's gonna yell at me, why didn't I disperse in time? For the PTSD, it goes into I Cry. I'm scared. They're terrifying. Also, they can remove diseases, so really obnoxious. Devouring Plague goes away. Unholy Nova goes bye-bye as well. And it's really toxic, and also they just run away and incap me and stun me and one-shot me. So, yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, nothing is balanced. Wait. Was this just me complaining the whole time? Yeah, nothing's balanced. This game sucks. We're done.